Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 18 of my campaign as Gotland in Crusader Kings 2. So we're going for the Gotland achievement to create the Empire of Scandinavia, and we haven't made much progress recently. We had all this sort of territory, plus Iceland, and our king died. We lost Denmark, so we retook Denmark, a few other places, and then our king died again, so we've just had to retake Denmark for a second time. And our threat level is up, it's about 30%, 33, so we're going to be at peace for a while. And then I think we can force vassalise Vestland. But then it's going to be a slog through the rest of the states that we need. But there's a few things we need to do with the change of king. Can we improve Gotland at all? We can get the castle fortifications, but I think I'd rather have more troops. So we're going to have to go out raiding, get some cash. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. So raise our fleets. And I might actually just send the retinue out. Yeah, I think we will. So let's have you march as raiders, get on the boats, get the boats grouped up, and where do we go? I want to go down to the Med. Plenty of money in here. Yeah, I think we're going to go back. Summer holiday down to the Med. Let's not bother with these ships. We'll send you down there. Go and pay the Byzantine Empire a bit of a visit. Okay, noble customs, probably need to focus more on that now that we're a feudal state. Let's take the cities and temples. Good, I thought I would be able to get castle infrastructure as well. And in here, yeah, I think we'll go with the skirmish techniques to start with anyway. Right, another thing we need to do, see if we can ransom some of these prisoners. 40 gold's not much, but it's better than nothing. A kinsman of mine needs focus, and we will have you focus on learning. We did have some stronger factions before, but they seem to have dissipated, which is good. That's given us a bit more cash. So let's try again in here. So militia training ground would give us more light infantry archers. And I think we'll take that for now. And there we go. Let's get the men ashore. And this should be fairly easy pickings. There's more likely to be trouble over here. I might just go for Lombardy. They're less likely to be able to raise a big army against us. So if we sit on them, yeah. In fact, how much? I've got a fair bit of space. Yeah, so retinues will keep reinforcing. And we can rank up in the wolf warriors. Let's go ahead and do that then. My cousin needs a focus. Intrigue. Probably not a great idea. Yeah, but our retinue will keep reinforcing, increasing in size. And then we might be able to take both of those for whatever they've got. How much do they have? Yeah, 93. Yeah, that's probably worth it. So what does that allow me to do in the Wolf Warriors now? Reaver, when leading armies and successfully sieging holdings, you have a greater chance of capturing enemies and looting artifacts. Warrior training, yet we can right click our own portrait and give a special commander trait. Scully, you pompous brute! A shout carries over the hills where I am fighting a close battle alongside my personal guards. In the distance I see enemy reinforcements coming our way. Listen, I went to my soldiers. Aggressive leader. Defender. I think I'd rather have inspiring leader, absolutely not trickster. Yeah, let's go with you know what we have that they don't each other. Okay, so you can stay there, siege down. I am going to... No, I can't because we need more renown. Gavelkind succession. I thought we had Gavelkind succession. Do we not? Okay. Never mind, faction won't mean a thing anyway. Okay, you're hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view in one of the windows. Lose prestige, but that's not too bad a problem for us now. Where else potentially could we hit? Yeah, we can come down here. There's a few islands, isolated islands that we can go and hit. That's us maxed out there, so back on the boats. And we've got 60 gold. Let's come up here. And Glitterhoof is now our Chancellor. Oh well. I think I did that malcontent at least. Yes, I want to sit on top of this if I can. So you guys march short. And we'll have the ships come up here so you can raid. My trusty and loyal steed Glitterhoof is likely to be the target of all manner of malicious attacks by my enemies to destabilise my rule. I could have my smiths forge her a set of armour to aid her protection. My most precious companion. Lose 200 gold, 100 gold, 50 gold. I suppose I'm a lunatic. I should spend the 200 gold. Yes, okay, let's be a lunatic. Money. What is money? And you perform statecraft. Go and annoy everybody. And 30 loot here. 20 we can take off the top. Let's go and take it then. And that's down as far as it'll go. But then those other troops might rise up from here. So we're not going to hang around. Hopefully we get out before they come in, just. And head down to multi-channel. Another day at court and another endless procession of matters that you are required to pass judgment on. I get depressed. Okay. Now, there's not much money there, but we'll take it anyway. Venezia doesn't have much fortification. Not negotiating with any raiders. I cannot afford to pay my magistrates, and my debts to the lower classes are dangerously high. The peasants of Upland are now completely disregarding my divine right to something. Yeah, I need to get home fairly quickly. I think we'll just hit Venezia and then we'll go back. I wanted to bring back more money than that. I wanted to try and max out our carrying ability. Colchester. Let's see. So, just the barony. You want us to raid? Can I actually raid Colchester? I don't think I can. That's not Colchester, that's Essex. Where's Colchester? I thought Colchester was up here. Chester's there, that's what I was thinking about. Apologies, England, for not knowing where Colchester is. Oh, it's a barony. County capital. Right, okay, yep. Let's accept. We'll do that on the way back. Let's see, how are we down here? We're maxed out. Back on the boats. And we'll head up to Venice. And we might actually, by the time we've hit Essex on the way past, we might actually have maxed out our capacity. Nothing's happening because we're paused. You need to unpause the game before people will get on boats. We've also almost completed improving Gotland. No, wait. Hang on, before you do that, how many troops are here? 4, 8, 9, so lots of troops, so we're not going in there after all. Head round to Essex. My nephew, okay, let's give you struggle. It's a family trait. Move our training ground. How many troops can I raise now? It's 2,700. What's our levy upkeep? Let's give you learning for once. I miss the old days when I could call up the vassals to deal with this thing. I should have enough troops of my own to deal with this quite comfortably, yeah. So you march across into Just, you come down there as well, and you stand down. That's everyone. And your focus is going to be on stewardship. And let's get our troops ashore into Essex, into Chester in Essex, no less. An important part of ruling a realm is learning how to delegate. This is something you have finally realised, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. Excellent. Right, so you go in there, kill them. Let's have you join them. How much is there to loot in here? 25. But I'm really doing it for the renown. And let's sacrifice you. Yeah, so we'll do it for the renown that we'll get from here. What happened to Hala? She was one of my loyalists. Just died severe stress. Oh dear. No loyalists. Do you know, I think I don't really care. I think we're going to put him in here anyway. I'd rather have a loyalist. And yeah, we'll have you study tech. Okay, I'm just about finished looting there. Men can stand down. And you. No, hang on, do we need. I can't, I don't have the troops. I think to complete that mission we actually need to siege down the castle. So let's get you up here and we'll raise you guys once again. Probably have you come around again. After I'd made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Want to gain cruel or kind? Yeah, it's got to be cruel. You're heading around there. You can stand down. I'm going to have too many troops when it comes to bringing them back. Oh, I'm afraid the faction I represent must insist on succession by gavelkind. Yeah, well fine, I don't really care that much. You stand down. We might just be able to transport everybody back when it comes to it. Back down here. Etiquette. Okay. You guys get in there. So I don't often hope to lose troops, but I think I should lose 50 odd, at least in the siege. This is a kinsman of mine. Great. Not particularly skilled, so I'm not particularly interested in you anymore. And as usual, when the army's away, the peasants will play. Well, let's speed this up, get the siege over with as quickly as possible so that I can get back up there and deal with those buggers. We'll deal with decisions later. Kinsman, yeah, stay on struggle. And you must learn on your own. You see, Ulfhildr Gut has been discovered charging money for various religious favours, putting the gold in her own pocket. No. Let's leave it at that for now. We have another son. Try and save my son. It's a struggle for him, obviously. There we go. The rumours were true. The hold of Colchester was filled with treasure. Since I was the leader of the assault, I'll take the best share of the loot for myself, but I will not forget to share part of the bountiful prize with my brothers and sisters of the Wolf Warriors. So we get 200 renown, 67 golds. Okay. Whatever Thorkel did, I cannot see any improvements. Never mind. So there's no more to read off the top here. There is a bit. There we go. Take that and then go on the ships. And then head for home. Excellent. The ships can stand down. I've got some troops I can raise. That's where you head in there. You head down there too. I've got these buggers up here. The retinue can deal with them once we've dealt with the uprising. Okay, can I spend more money in Gotland? I think we'll go for the castle town. It's a bit greedy, but never mind. You no longer raiding. Okay, deal with you in a second. Get the army in there. And how do you focus on learning? Okay. I'll offer you peace. Send. Let's stand down now. Levy. And the retinue. And they've buggered off. That's fine. So you can just go back home. Okay. How much renown do I have? I should have enough now to do warrior training. I become fearsome, plus 25%, leading heavy troops. Okay, so what's the threat level? 15%. Is there still a defensive pact? There is a bit of one. Saxony isn't part of it, but I don't think I can declare war in Saxony. 4,000 allies, or vassals. Yes, so about 6,000 troops you can raise. When can I go back to this obligation? Oh, it's 29, so still 4 years away. Burgers. Let's check that out. These guys all have a decent enough opinion of me, I suppose because I'm their religious leader. Not mercenaries, vassals. Rank. You can't really give them any troops, that's the thing. It does have to be nobles, really. Glitterhoof at least votes for me. Instead of that, let's... I can't do a war declaration. Granting titles. I think I would like the power to grant titles more than revoke them. So let's use our popularity at the moment for that. I have seen armour during a couple of gatherings with the Wolf Warriors, and I cannot help but notice how the staunch man appears needlessly jumpy. Let's offer to help him. Armour agreed that he needs my help. So I'll lose 70 gold, which I don't have. Chance of becoming proud. Or a chance of becoming humble. I think we'll just go with that. I don't really care to lose more gold. That's not a very lunatic thing to do, is it? I should have gone with something else. My daughter remains outside of her fold. Does she have... She doesn't have the martial skill. No, but this is to invite her to join the Wolf Warriors, not appoint her as a shield maiden. Need the higher martial score to be shield maiden. So let's recruit her to the Warrior Lodge if we can. My fellow member of the Wolf Warriors and I are back from our camping trip. Okay, armour gains a trait Craven, that's fine. I'll lose some renown. My daughter is going to join the Wolf Warriors if she wins her duel. Good luck to you. Oh, doesn't necessarily mean she lost. She got wounded. And that law has been passed. That's good. My very young daughter has joined me for dinner tonight and not stopped talking about her initiation duel. It was exhilarating, father, and now I am one of the Wolf Warriors. Excellent. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a break in here, and we'll pick this up again next time out. Do need to get more troops, need more money, I need our threat level to go down, but we'll get there. So, as I said, it's time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!